sugarcoating it. Yes, I've been absolutely stung.
Are you worried about it getting stolen? Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today,
welcome back to a very cold Essex.
Yeah, we're freezing our nuts off for one, and two, we're with the Range Rover again.
It's back.
It's back, and a lot of people are talking about Range Rovers at the minute.
Yes.
Mainly about them getting nicked and insurance costs associated with that. So,
or can you insure it?
Can you even insure it? We are going to be chatting to Mark today, who owns this car. He's recently renewed his insurance, but we're going to chat everything Range Rover and mainly kind of costs associated with ownership. Yeah, he's had for 3 years, so you'll get a very accurate ownership experience and review, and a breakdown of costs essentially. So stay tuned and enjoy.
And watch us shiver.
Yes. So we're back with the Range Rover. This car has featured on the channel before. Video here where we've ragged it around and done silly stuff, but just a quick overview of what it is. It's a Range Rover SVAutobiography. It's got a supercharged 5-litre V8, 550 PS. Bit of an animal really. This is the 2017 model year. Stay tuned. That's that. Right then, before we jump into it, if you own a Range Rover or you know somebody who does and they've had some terrible recent experiences with insurance costs, reliability, etc., jump in the comments and let us know. This Range Rover, the SVA, what do you use it for? Because you've got a few cars in your collection. What's this?
So this is kind of my daily car, so I do the big journeys in it. I use it to tow the caterer to track days and just, bombing about every day.
We're going to jump in the car now as it's freezing and we'll chat through everything. We'll chat through costs. That's what you guys are here for. So here we are, we're in the Range, we're back in the Range. What a lovely place it is.
Very nice,
Very nice.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I always forget just how lovely Range Rovers are.
I know.
I don't know why.
Such a chilled, relaxing place to be. Let's start with reliability, alright? A lot of people...
It's got bad rep, hasn't it?
Yeah, they diss the Range Rover and say it needs to have deep pockets to run one, it's not a reliable car, things go wrong. What's your honest opinion, Mark?
Firstly, does this have a used warranty from Land Rover?
Yes.
It does, okay, right, fine.
Okay, we're under warranty, but has it been reliable?
Yes, I've had it for 3 years, 20,000 miles, not a single issue. It hasn't been back for any warranty work, it's just been back to the dealers for servicing once a year, and that is literally it.
There you go, there you have it, from a real owner.
What's the total mileage on the car?
So it's done 60,000 miles.
So you got it at 40?
I've got it, 3 years old at 40, it's now 6 years old at 60.
You would never look at this and think it's a 6-year-old car, by the way.
So off the back of that, okay, reliability has been fine, but the other big cost, I guess, with these cars is how much it costs to run them in terms of, servicing, maintenance. Is it bad on that front? Is it okay?
It's not terrible. It's not Ford Focus cheap, but it's just come back from a service. That was a minor service. It was £600. Last year, it had a major service where it had diff oils and all that sort of stuff done. That was about £1,200.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
I don't think that's bad. And that's main dealer as well.
Yeah, it's all made dealer. Other running costs, so it had new pads and discs last year. That was done at an independent place. That was £750, and it had 4 new tyres. So I chose to put the Michelin Pilot Sport 4 SUVs on, as it's only really road use for me, and that was about £1,200. So
it's not awful considering the size of the tyre, and it's a decent tyre as well.
Yeah, these are 22s.
22s, yeah, exactly.
How often do you have to service it?
Every year or 12,000 miles.
So I think the main thing on everybody's lips when they're talking about Range Rovers at the moment is the insurance costs. It's gone mad because of the risk of them getting stolen. You've recently renewed. Has it stung you? What are you paying? What's the damage?
There's no sugarcoating it. Yes, I've been absolutely stung. Last year it was about 700, 750 for the year. This year it's £2,500. It's been 14 years, no claims. It's crazy. So I'm not even in a city centre. I'm very, very rural, and it makes no difference.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Like 3.5 times the the price.
Ridiculous.
I mean, you were doing well for 700 quid a year, I think.
Yes.
This is the supercharged V8. It's the top of the line. Can you imagine what if you lived in central London, if you lived in a bad postcode?
I don't think you can actually get them insured in London now, can you?
Well, I struggled, so I just had to renew. I tried the comparison sites. The cheapest I could find on there was £3,000, but there weren't actually many people even wanting to quote. I went out to the specialists, so the people that insure the Caterham, and none of them would go near it. They will just say it's too high risk. And so, yeah, actually getting insurance, getting a quote was a challenge.
Are you worried about it getting stolen?
Yeah, so I avoid taking it into places like London, so I'll take a Tesla instead. And yeah, I've got a disc lock on it and it's got a tracker on it, but to be fair, it's just a deterrent. If somebody wants it, they are going to take it.
Like you found that out, didn't you?
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, I didn't have all that stuff on it though.
You had a thingy lock on it.
I had a steering wheel lock, yeah, but obviously
Lots
completely
of
pointless.
like,
wasn't it? So,
I
Like
think
dry
if
spaghetti, that
if this was
wasn't
parked at your place, it would get stolen within the day, I think.
exactly, yeah. Go into my,
No offence to your area.
Thanks. No, it's not like I live in a bad area either.
No, you don't. No.
I think the other interesting and crazy thing is putting it in the garage made no difference to my premium, well, 20 quid. So even storing it in the garage, it makes no difference. It's absolutely crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, that should make a big difference.
You'd have thought so, yeah. Was there a cost to getting all your sort of anti-theft things set up, or did you already have trackers and that kind of
So it was
thing?
already installed when I purchased the
Okay.
car.
Right.
Cool.
Join us back outside the car now, back in the cold. Mark, what have you enjoyed about the car so far, and what have you disliked?
So I think the likes, the engine, it's just absolutely fantastic. It's got a really good sound. Maybe not the most appropriate engine for this car. Doesn't get the best economy, but it's fantastic. I think other likes, the interior is so comfortable. You've got the heated massage seats, cool seats, all around. It's fantastic. It's so luxurious inside.
We can attest to that as well. We do enjoy being passengers.
Dislikes, the infotainment. It's not the best. It's a little bit unreliable. So it's got CarPlay, so I don't use the infotainment as much as maybe if it didn't have CarPlay. But it sometimes loses connection, always at the worst possible times. But yeah, that's pretty much the only dislike.
Just the infotainment. Nice. Is there anything you would want to change with the car, this specific one, or is it perfect spec for you?
So I was going to probably change it after 3 years, and obviously 3 years is up. Having looked around, I think the only thing I'd consider is a Bentayga, but they've got really expensive because everyone's getting out of these and going into them. I think, to be honest, this is pretty much perfect. There's no point in going for a newer one. The brand new ones are so expensive, it would basically cost me another 150 grand to get a new one. So I think I'll just keep this for another few years and see what's what in 2-3 years' time.
Perfect. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. It's very cold. We're going to leave it there. Make sure to subscribe, comment away, like, even if it's just because we're so cold.
We've made the effort.
We've tried to make the effort, yeah. So, bye-bye.